Hello, and welcome to update number 2, September 25th. Welcome back. Personal update first. It's been a couple of weeks since the last update. I got lots to talk about, but this will be quick, I promise. We've had two losses that hit me really hard. The first one was Ruth Bader Ginsburg. She's gone. She was one of my heroes. There's no time for me to talk about how much she means to our country, to our history, to women's rights, to human rights, and what a big hole she leaves. So please vote like your life depends on it. Second, this one was a little closer to home. We lost our dog, Suitcase Jefferson, and we called him Jeffer mostly. He was my best buddy for 15 years. He's the oldest brother to my boys. And he was simply the greatest pet to ever live. We got to say goodbye to him at our home, which was a real blessing. Thanks to the kindness of friends, we were able to do it right in our living room. And then now he's being cremated, and we're going to celebrate him by bringing his ashes home to the New River in West Jefferson, and maybe Mount Jefferson as well. That he was named after that community because that's where we got him. Okay, enough of the sad stuff. I again want to thank you. Your generous contributions continue to come in. I'm just floored, humbled. I can't even describe what this means to me. We can't possibly thank you enough for what you're doing. The food you all are sending is incredible. Oh my God. I'm going to bust from all this eating. Don't stop, but it's a lot. And holy cow, y'all can cook. Your comments on my last update, just my heart, you know, your notes, your calls, your texts, all of it reminds me we're not alone in the fight. We got you helping us, and that means so much. And the fight's just starting, which leads me to the medical update. I got a little bit to talk about this week. I've been on my third course of hormone suppression, those pills, right? For a while now. It's gone really well. I'm tired, but little hot flashes, but really no side effects, which is great. They're monitoring my liver. They have to continue to monitor my liver because this medication can mess with the function. But so far, so good. And so we're getting ready for my radiation treatments, which start next week on the 9th. So yesterday, I went in and they had my radiation therapy simulation. Now, I'd never heard of such a thing. So I asked the nurse, well, what does that mean? Are they going to pretend to shoot radiation at me? You know, what is a simulation? And she assured me it was really a very serious medical procedure, very important. And then they proceeded to pretend to shoot radiation at me for an hour and a half. So I was right. But really what they were doing is calibrating this machine, which looks sort of like a MRI machine. So the radiation cannon or whatever they use goes around to where it needs to be. They don't adjust me. They adjust the radiation and the point where it comes in from. So that's cool. I get to lay down, maybe take a nap. So they had calibrated so when they go Chernobyl on my prostate, they can hit me with big doses every day for 5 to 6 weeks. It's going to be, then I'll get some of that sweet, sweet radiation to my spine and hopefully shrink the spot of metastasis on L2, which is causing a significant amount of pain. And that radiation should relieve a lot of that and the problems with my legs and stuff like that. They're hoping that taking care of that thing on my back will really do a job on that, which I'm looking forward to. And with a whole lot of luck, all this will just put an end to metastasis, which, let's do that. They gave me some cool tattoos. I wasn't aware I was going to get tattooed when I was there. I tried to get them to embellish them. I wanted something cool, you know, but they really just put little dots on me. And those dots are what they're going to use to align the machine so they can hit the sweet spot, you know, because I'm going to be doing it every day. I'm in there for an hour every day for Monday through Friday for 5-6 weeks. And I'm thinking hard about getting some cool tattoos now. I got these spots on me, and I was thinking maybe something like a radiation symbol around it, you know, and those 3 spots. There's one on each hip and one on my pubic bone. So what do you think? I'll show you the design. How's that? Um, and the very best news, which might be non-news, but it's a little spot of light at the end of the tunnel, is my cancer has been downgraded, much like a tropical storm. So prostate cancer Herman, which is inhabiting my prostate right now, has been downgraded from stage 4 metastatic to, let me see if I can say this word, oligometastatic stage 4 metastatic cancer, which is a small change, but it could be significant. It's just one word, but it means something. The oligometastatic means they think the metastasis is limited to that single spot on my spine, which is not very far from my prostate. So this is all good news, right? It's not a sure thing, and there might be other points of metastasis in my body that haven't manifested or presented yet, or that were missed in the scans. So it's anything but a sure thing. But if everything holds true, that's a really, really good sign. And also there's a chance that the cancer can continue to propagate even with radiation treatment. But we're very, very hopeful. I don't want to get my hopes too much, but it's a possibility. There's this chance, don't ever tell me the odds, that the radiation and ongoing hormone suppression could hold the cancer in check long enough for me to die of something else. My vote would be old age. So it would be a lifetime of ongoing treatment. And it's anything but a sure thing, but it's a possibility, and that's something I'm going to hang on to. If we can keep the metastasis to one location instead of a systemic outbreak, it's not unlikely that I'll continue to have metastasis, but if we can just get it at one point at a time, it can be treated. And treatment can prolong my life for a very, very long time, I'm hoping. So that's where we are. Again, I want to thank you. It's raining outside, so I'm in my crappy office, but it's a beautiful day, you know. Have a great week. I'll talk to you after my first radiation treatment. Bye. Love you.